Hey y'all, it's Really in the Dogs. I'm back looking through like papal bloodlines and Jesuit stuff. I found a couple of interesting things. Well, I think they're interesting, but I'll just check us through a bit of this though first, right? Oh, how can I ever get rid of? Right, this is the mythos, mafia, the papal bloodlines of the Jesuits, the real families who, from behind the scenes, control the world through religion, finance, property, land, and through control and manipulation of the markets of the world. Right. It would make sense that some of these power structures date back to the height of the Roman Empire, the founding of the Catholic Church, and perhaps back into antiquity, and have moved pawns, kings and queens behind the scenes for at least a few millennia. Look, the main family names are Orsini, Breakspear, Aldobrandini, Fornis, and Somaglia. Right? But I'm going to concentrate on the, for now, on the Fornis, right? Right, but before that, I'll just show you here, right? Just show you what's going around. Look, Jesuits, right? I showed you those families, the papal bloodlines, right? Because if it's overlords, oh come on, Kindle. Right, sorry about this. Right, it's not having it. So what I'll do is I'll just make it bigger like that. Right. So you got your Lucifer and Satan, and your papal bloodlines, and then your Black Nobility Council, and then your Jesuit Council, and then your Jesuit Order. And that's going down here. What your CTR, Trilateral Commission. It's Tavistock and them, I suppose, as well. Look, I can't read because it's blurry, but on here you've got like your aristocracy, Zionism and Rothschild. Because Zionism, right, I didn't know this till recently, what date, where I thought Zionism was quite a bit older than it actually is. It's only like 1800s, early 1800s you get Zionism at all. The first ever recorded meeting of it is 19th century, right? So you got your Freemasons, right, and that filters down to your secret services, your Mossad, your CIA and that, your Illuminati Brotherhood, Council of Foreign Relations, Bilderberg and Trilateral Commission, and your aristocracy, your knighthoods, like your Knights of Malta, your Knights of Clump, all them fucking characters. Oh, it's loaded now. Right, and then your Zionists on the other side, Jesuit Order, Jesus Council. It's not said on here about the other religions, but you know what I'm saying, right? And it knocks its way up the chain. Papal bloodlines right before you Lucifer and Satan. So that's the picture what's painted, and it's not just like one person saying this. It's fucking anyone who knows what they fucking who's looked into it. And this is how it works with inverted triangles and control, and it's very clever. And it's been running for hundreds of years. Look, that sign there. I've also, right, the printing press, I think the Jesuits brought the printing press into Britain anyway, to Europe, certainly to Britain. I think they were Jesuits. And so they've controlled the press ever since. Fleet Street, it's all is named after shipping terms, isn't it? Are you on board with this one? Currency, current liquid assets, bank, river banks. It's all current, you know, flow, cash flow. Flow of information flow. Right, so that's your Jesuit hierarchy, right? So, and then you got your papal bloodlines after your Jesuits, yeah? And one of them is the Farneses. These, right? House of Farnese. The Farnese family was an influential family in Renaissance Italy. The titles of the Duke of Parma and Piacenza, Duke of Castro. Yeah, and Duke of Castro were held by various members of the family. Look, titles: Pope, Duke of Parma, Duke of Piacenza, Duke of Castro, and Duke of Roniciglione. His Holiness, His Royal Highness, Grace, Duke Alpa. Look, it goes on. Right? And the estates. Right? Someone said to me that the Pentagon is based on the Villa Farnese. And I looked at it, and sure enough, it's a fucking Pentagon. And then when I looked at it, I'll show you anyway. Because what's a pentagon if you draw a triangle on every side? It becomes a star, doesn't it? Oh man, sorry about this everyone. Fucking everyone, all 10 of you. Right. It's not fucking in place, so I'll try and... I'll pause it if it doesn't fucking do it soon. Right, this is the Villa Farnese. And someone told me this is what the Pentagon was based on. See that sweeping staircase round there and round there? The elites love that, don't they? Total Babylon. 1, 2, 3. It's totally Egyptian, this. Already. Inside it's just fucking stunning. Look. That's it from above. Right. An aerial view of it. And it's a pentagon. With an open courtyard, just like the Pentagon. Oh, come on, come on, fucking stupid Kindle. Hey, it doesn't work this time, I'll sack it, people. Right. Hey, I'm getting somewhere here. Look. Right. And the Pentagon, right? It's fucking, guess what date that work started? The first ever, when they broke the ground, they call it, don't they? When they first start work, the official date of starting work on the Pentagon was. And why, like, why is it recorded? Why? I know they always record it, right? But normally they don't tell you that about a building here. But it's first thing they want to tell you here. It just smells a rat as usual. Stinks, the whole fucking story of it. Right, and it says that the only reason it's pentagon shaped is because the ground that they originally was going to lay it on was pentagon, so they just went over the land and we'll make it a pentagon, and then they decided they weren't going to have it where that land were for some reason, so they put it where it is now, but they kept the original design. You having that? And it started work on it on the 11th of September 1941, 60 years to the day before the alleged fucking plane hit it, which, come on, most fucking gaudy building in the world. And a plane can hit it, a hijack plane with a box cutter can hit it. Look, government officials agreed that the War Department building, officially designated Federal Office Building 1, should be constructed across the Potomac River in Arlington County, Virginia. Requirements for the new building, blah 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 blah. Right. The requirements meant that instead of rising vertically, the building would be sprawling over a large area. Possible sites for the building, blah blah blah. The site originally chosen was Arlington Farms, which had a roughly pentagonal shape. So the building was planned accordingly, as an irregular pentagon. Concerned that the new building could obstruct the view of Washington DC from Arlington Cemetery, President Roosevelt ended up selecting the Hoover Airport site instead. The building retained its pentagonal layout because a major redesign at that stage would have been too costly. Just to read, yeah? Bullshit. Freed of the constraints of the asymmetric Arlington Farm site, it was modified into a regular pentagon, which resembled the fortifications of the Gunpowder Age. What's that? What did they always say? It were the fortifications of the Gunpowder Age. Fucking Starforts. Don't, innit? That's what they're saying, innit? They're admitting it. It's based on a fucking Starfort, and that was a Starfort. Look at it from above. Starfort. You can see old fucking original drawings of it if I can ever find them. And it's a fucking Starfort. Yeah, I'll pause it and I'll show you these drawings of it as I started. Hey, as you can see here, underneath me now, there. This. That one there. Fucking Starfort. I think that's the Palazzo Farnese door. They got a plaza as well. Look at that. See? Fucking Starfort. With the OC9 and the fucking Panopticon in the middle. Why have they all... Do you know when we've been looking at Starforts and we're all wondering why they've got Colosseums there? They've still... That's the same today, look. That's the same design as what they use for Panopticon. What the fuck? It's a fucking Starfort, isn't it? And the Pentagon's based on this. They're pharaonic. We're still being ruled by the fucking people who ruled us for thousands of years, deciding what they do and who they are. And you got your Jesuits to backing it all up. They're like this fucking military, secret fucking super spies. And they're all in cahoots with all the fucking corporations now. It's just beyond belief it now. Look how opulent this place is inside. And that is so pharaonic. See where the mausoleum is in Motherwell, the Hamilton? Well, he's buried in a thing, what is just like that. Exactly the same design as that. 1, 2, 3 at the bottom there, a staircase round there, staircase round there, but it's got a lion there and a lion there. So this, yeah, no one, this building's more, that's the original Pentagon people. That's the original War Office. Well, not the original, but the one the Pentagon now's based on. And it even says the Pentagon were based on the old gunpowder, after the forts of the Gunpowder Age, meaning that's what they try and bullshit us about Starforts with, isn't it? See, and it's got that Panopticon OC9 thing in the middle of it. Even this one has. This is a different one. but they've all got that Colosseum type thing inside. So these Starforts are actual buildings, or maybe some of the other Starforts we see, maybe they were big buildings once over as well. See, that's the Piazza del Pozzo di Capriolo. I don't know if that's the same one. Right, I'll leave it at that for now, right? And I just thought I'd show you though, because I weren't expecting anything like that, really. Don't know what I was expecting, but you know what I'm saying. It just struck me as another fucking layer, another sign of what's we've had our lives jacked by these people, and they've been doing the same thing for fucking years, same stunts all the time. And now the knowledge is out there because of the internet, and they must know this. They've held technology back for thousands, well, hundreds of years. We've had the motor car for 100 years. Combustion engine, it's fucking primitive. We'd be flying around in fucking little jet cars and that now. It went for these pricks. I'm telling you. Look at that. That's just so like that fucking mausoleum in Hamilton. Look, they're all the same fucking design. These are different builds, that's it there. But they had a lot of their Pentagon buildings going on. So they're like building Starfort building. Look at that one. Everything. Actually, fucking, I've got a theory about that. Well, you got your fucking Thrisus fucking Mons, Scepters. Is that Moloch there? The owl? Oh, there's fucking Moloch. I think this is, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think that's the double-headed eagle supposed to represent Hermes and Athena in a honour. You know what I'm saying? It's your fucking hermaphrodite, fucking transsexual shit. This is what they're pushing again now. Sorry, I didn't mean to do a close up just on a nipple there. Look. It's the same. Look at the sheer legs. Joined at the hip. It's all fucking all there. I don't know, is this who's the double-headed eagle supposed to represent? I don't know, but it's definitely, look, Athena, that's Hermes and Athena, isn't it? The hand of Thrisus each, and the fucking serpent around the staff with fucking, anyone's watching me will know what that means by now. They're all the same idea, all these buildings. You can go in that way, they've got like a sweeping arch round. And it's always threes. Right. I'm not being very eloquent here, I need to do more fucking research and put it together better. But look how opulent and fucking hell. You couldn't afford to do it now, even if you're a billionaire, to have that level of fucking opulence and beauty. Look at that, that's Fibonacci sequence, isn't it? It's gotta be, innit? I'll leave it at that, you alright? Oh, look at that pipe organ now, where's that in? See, these fuckers well know, don't they? It's gorgeous. Right. So... That's beautiful, isn't it? Right, okay then, I'll leave it at that, everyone, right? Just... the Pentagon. Yeah, 9/11. They broke ground on it on 9/11. That's what they call it, don't they, when they first started. Look. On September 11, 2001, exactly 60 years to the fucking day, Flight 77 construction started 77 years ago, completed 76 years ago. So that only took fucking from September 11th, 1941 to January 1943, so it took a fucking year and a couple of months. Year and 8 months or something like that. Strict classicism. Right, so there's your Pentagon, there's your fucking... Right, sorry, but they have a few fucking things, they're all the same idea. Right. Cheery bye. See you all later, right?